Hello, our dear viewers. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being with us. Hello, Joel, Medical Clinical Officer, and welcome you to our channel, Mental Health and Science with Birabi Enock Francis, our mental health expert. You're most welcome.
Thank you so much, viewers, and I appreciate those people who are always sending us comments, asking us questions. We appreciate. We say keep sending for us those questions.
Yeah, indeed, we are very, very happy that you are following. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the comments. We really appreciate. Now, in today's show, we have a little concern with depression, and depression can occur at all stages of life. Can be a child, can be a mother, a father, but we see this as very common with single mothers, and someone can reach an extent that they want to kill themselves. These people are so devastated. I mean, you have to look for fees, you have to look for food, you have to do all these sorts of things to make your family okay. So today, in today's show, we want to see how can we help these people so that they do not develop those depression symptoms, or in any case, if they are already depressed, how can they minimize that? Okay. Yeah, so our expert, brief us about depression.
Okay. So depression is a mood disorder. Okay. Mood is how we feel.
Yeah.
You feel either happy, or sometimes you feel sad. Okay. So sometimes we can be excessively happy or excessively sad. Okay. So when we say depression is a mood disorder, we mean someone is persistently sad, cannot express any happiness at all. Okay. So there are so many signs and symptoms of depression, but what qualifies you to have depression, the first thing is that you must have excessive sadness.
Excessive sadness.
Yes. And that sadness must have been at least for a period of 2 weeks. Okay. So generally, when we are diagnosed, someone must have other 4 symptoms, so that we can group them together and then we say this person has what? Depression.
Okay. Well, so for a single mother, please advise a single mother on how to handle depression.
Okay. For single mothers, of course, depression can affect people. Maybe you have been separated with the husband, and they have left you with children, and you are battling it. You may be battling it. Maybe you are the one who is doing right now, and you are battling depression.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are the skills that I can give you, so that you can overcome it. And if you also who was there, and in case you come across anyone, you can use the same skills to help someone. Yeah. And also you can use the same thing also to overcome, because we find that sometimes we have so many things. So depression can come because you have broken relationship, marriage, you have lost your husband or what. So for the single parents, there are so many, as we have said. Even in the profession, in our profession, we find that there are some cadres where there are so many single mothers. Yeah. I don't know whether you realize that, but you do more research. So first of all, the first thing how to overcome depression, what we call coping mechanisms. Okay?
Coping mechanism.
Yes.
Okay.
You understand that?
What is that? I don't understand what you're saying.
So here is a relationship where you are broken up with your husband, and he has abandoned you, has gotten married to another person.
Okay.
So you have shared good memories with this gentleman.
Yes,
okay?
Yes.
You have shared in everything, you have shared even whatever as a husband, because you are in intimacy. close relationship.
Yes.
So you'll have those memories which are always coming back.
Mm.
Say, they took me to this kind of hotel, we went outing,
To the beach. Yeah.
Now you look at the current situation, your children cannot get food, all those kind of things. So the first thing, as a person or a single parent who is battling depression, or anyone who is having depression, the first thing is to acknowledge the situation.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, we have, the situation has happened, we have separated.
Yeah.
Okay? But that is not the end of life. Life has to
continue.
has to continue. So life has to move on. So when you acknowledge the situation, it is one of the first point which for the healing process. Okay, you cannot change the situation. So it has happened, but my life has to move
Yeah.
on. Okay. Then there is those memories are always to come. So within you, I want you to know that you'll be still, those memories will still come in your life.
Yeah.
You still remember the way they took you to the beach and all that.
Yeah,
enjoyed.
definitely. Yeah.
So how can you control such memories? So those memories, you have to challenge them.
Very difficult, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the memory comes back that now the man has abandoned you because of this. You tell that memory, yes, he has abandoned me. Okay, but my life has to continue.
So
Okay?
you just talk to yourself.
Yes, within
Say,
your mind.
Mm.
You say, you are now, nobody loves you. No one cares for you.
Yeah, I mean.
So within your mind, you say, no one can know this conversation is going on in your mind. Say, yes, this has happened, this one has happened, and I cannot change the situation. But my life has to continue. Okay?
So that
Yes.
is coping
Yes.
mechanism.
Yes, you acknowledge the problem, that the problem was there. But yes, even if people say that he has abandoned, yes, he has abandoned me. It's true, he has abandoned me, it's not wrong.
So accept the situation as it is.
As it is. So when you accept, then they are fighting those negative things which come. People who have depression have a lot of negative things. I let me die, I think I'm not worth living. Okay? But you can look around. You have relatives who are caring for you. You have people who are visiting you, they are bringing for you food. Does it mean that they don't have people care for you? Yeah?
Yeah.
So there are people who care for you. So look at the positive ones. Challenge the negative what? Thinking. He has abandoned me with these 3 children. Did you know that there are more people who are on the streets who are looking for children and they don't have them? The people who have money, everything's there. They want children. But for you have what?
You have the children.
So thank God for that. That God has given me children. Okay? So in that bad situation, look at the positive ones. Yes, we had a good time with this man. Okay, he took me this place. I could not have reached Entebbe. I could not have reached maybe Europe.
The time has
Yeah.
gone.
But
Yeah.
now, yes, he has left me, but I had a good moment. So you kind challenge those negative things. When they say you kill yourself, no, I cannot kill myself because I have these children.
Okay.
I have to take care of what?
The children.
The children. Okay? So when you challenge those negative thinking, you find any way of challenging them. Say you are not worth living. Say I am worth a why? This person loves me. Cares for me. I'm not worth living. But these children, if I die, whom will what? I have
Who
these
will care
children.
for
They
them?
need me.
And they are innocent.
They are innocent. Okay? So once you start reasoning like that, then you will fight depression. You will overcome what? Depression. So when you are challenging those thoughts in the hours field, we call it cognitive restructuring. You're trying to think, trying to make your mind to think the right way.
Okay.
Like people may always, they don't love me, but now someone has brought you to the hospital. Don't you think this person loves you?
Yeah.
Yes. I am not worth living. Okay? If you are not worth living, haven't you visited the wards where you find someone who is in the worst state? They have all the money, but the money cannot save. But for you are walking. Yeah?
Yeah, indeed. True.
Yes. For you are walking, you can eat. So why should you start thinking of killing yourself?
Find people in oxygen support.
Mm.
Like their life is just being supported by that mask. So
Yes.
when you're right.
Yeah, so what I always tell my patients who have depression, sometimes I tell them, move around. Just visit the sick ward. Sometimes when we are complaining, this one, I'm bad loaf, I'm suffering,
Yeah.
I tell them, you go to that sick ward and sit. And sick people are bad loaf. And others who move there, they discover that they are not bad loaf. They get better. Are you ever going to a hospital and when you move around and you even become better?
Yeah, too.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so for the single parents, acknowledge that the problem is there. Yes, the things have ended because people are in denial.
Yeah.
This man has not what? They think the man is still there. The man will come back. Okay? Then look for, challenge the negative thinking. Okay? Now if your problem is, now look at the problem. If your problem is now school fees for providing for children, how can you worry like, I'm worried like this? How is it going to bring school fees?
Yeah.
So then you try to say, okay, my problem is school fees for my children. What can I do to get school fees for my children? Okay? Once you now focus on that, I need to look for school fees. Which work can I do? Then you are going to overcome what? Depression.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've talked of, I've seen the coping mechanism, okay, as the very first step. Okay. Now can you again guide me, if how many steps could you just list for us?
Like
We have the coping mechanism. Is it the only way I can get rid of this depression?
yeah, coping is that you have to find ways of how to live your life. Mature ways.
Mature ways of living.
Yeah, there are people when they go through such kind of experiences, they do what we call immature ways of living. Someone results like a husband who has lost a job, you find him drinking to forget all those memories, whatever. So those are immature ways of what? Of coping.
Yeah.
But we want you to start the mature ways of doing things, to face the reality.
All right.
Okay? Are you the only single mother around? There are so many folk there, but is that the end of their life? Okay?
No. So our dear viewers, there could be various reasons why you could be a single mother. Maybe you've lost your husband, maybe he has passed on, maybe you just had a divorce, or various reasons. But like our mental health expert has just stated, we need to find ways of living positively. Should we also ask them to go to hospitals in case they are feeling depressed?
Okay. Yeah, if you cannot handle this kind of thing, you may need to talk to someone. Like one of the things that people always who commit suicide do is that they don't talk to anyone. So one of the things, another tip that I can give, so when you feel depressed, please talk to someone you can trust. He can advise you in what you're supposed to do. But you find someone who is depressed, they keep the things to themselves, they sleep the whole day, then the next day you find someone has committed suicide.
So we need to...
So when you feel you are overwhelmed by the signs and symptoms of depression, please visit the hospital, look for a counselor, look for a mental health profession who will help you, will guide you, will counsel you. Okay? We have them in our hospitals. Look for them. We have in Uganda we have the National Referral Hospital where people are admitted, but also in the regional referral we have a psychiatric unit. In district hospitals we have a mental health clinic where we have psychiatric nurses, psychiatric clinic officers. So when you feel you are overwhelmed, please visit them. Okay? And even those ones who are viewing, who are listening to us, in case you are going through such kind of risk, you can still, there is also online therapy. You can get the therapy that I've been talking is called cognitive behavior therapy.
Yeah.
You know, the way we feel, we think, or think affects the way we feel and also how we behave. If you feel you are not loved, you become sad, of course. You start isolating yourself. That's the behavioral part of it. So when you feel overwhelmed, see a mental health profession. You can also get in touch with me. Yes.
How can they get in touch with you?
Okay. Yeah, they can get my details through the email, my phone, my contact on WhatsApp. We can still communicate and see how we can support them.
And yes, you can as well drop your comments on the comment section there. If you have any questions, we'll be happy to reply to them. We have been very, very pleased with your response, with our dear viewers, and maybe we might have emphasized on the single mothers, but you're there, you're a youth, you are a parent, you are probably a student, and you have also depression. These tips could still apply to you, and in case you have any burning questions that you would like us, you would like the mental health expert here to answer to you directly, you can also put in the comment section down like there. So please, your last words.
Thank you so much, the viewers, for listening. These things that we are talking about, they work. So in case you have depression, apply those things in your life. In case you have someone who is having depression, please take them to the hospital because depression is so much common in the women, and we have seen people who are committing suicide. Most of these people are suffering from depression. So if you have gotten this knowledge, please help someone out there who will be battling. Okay? So we have so many services, mental health services are there. Seek support, and early treatment also gives us the outcomes are also good.
Thank you very much, viewers. It's been me, Joel, and our mental health expert, Birabi Enock Francis.
Thank you. Please, if you are new to this channel, we request you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Share with your relatives. Let us promote mental health together. This motivates me to make more videos. Thank you.